Rise and grind, what's happening, y'all? Loyalty Life, what it do, my bro? Rise and grind. Swaggy Mitch, what's happening, bro? Rise and grind. Book, what it do? I'm waiting on my dog to get there. You go, Unique, about to jump on here. Rack Runner, what's happening? We up and at it. Rise and grind, Eric, what's happening? What it do, bro? Rise and grind, man.
Top of it, my
What
brother.
you got shaking?
Ain't shit, man. Trying to be lazy real quick.
It's over with for that, bro. They hungry, bro. You know, when they hungry, they knocking.
No. I'm trying to set up. No, I'm trying to set up the hands free. I'm trying to put this little thing on. That's why I'm trying to be lazy. I'm trying to hold the phone right now.
When it's hot, they know that pack in. They need it.
Boy, where is you at,
For me?
boy? In the shaky ass time and nap time, boy. You got no purpose.
Man, I'm in the car, bro. I'm on my way to the crib right now. I was trying to hit you to have you jump it off on your page, but you didn't hit me back in time, so I'm like, fuck it.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, bet. Rise and grind, everybody. Y'all know what's going on. This the Bully Breakfast Club, man, hosted by your boy, Bam. Talk to him, Unique. What it do?
And you already know it's Unique Bullies. You feel me? Remember, November 11th. November 11th. It's going down. It's going down. Pit versus Connection. You feel me? But nah, no bullshits. I do want to welcome you out to the Bully Breakfast Club. You know, this is the hottest live between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for whatever needs that y'all or any questions that y'all may have. You know, we're gonna try and accommodate them as best as possible. You know, so no, that's all it is.
We got the request box jumping already. Again, everybody, this is the Bully Breakfast Club. Make sure y'all share this to your local breeders, man. For any type of questions y'all got, any types of problems that y'all having, you know what I'm saying? This is where you come and get it answered. If you want to engage with the live and request live and, you know, dispute what you got going on with all of us, feel free to hit that, excuse me, that request a live button. If you at work and you listening and all you can do is text, make sure y'all hit that question bubble. You know what I'm saying? This is the Bully Breakfast Club. Let's eat. Come on, man. All right, my guy. I know my guy coming in with some fire this morning, Bugatti, man. What's happening, bro?
Good morning, man. In the Lab Bullies.
Rise and grind, bro.
Good morning. It's In the Lab Bullies, Bugatti, man. Tapping all the way in with my boy, Bam, Payman Kennels.
Yes, sir. Don't forget Unique, man.
Unique, and my nigga Unique, man. What's cracking, bro?
Hey, y'all gonna stop being disrespectful, bro.
Hey, no, but look, though, we're going to get on this topic right here, though, bro.
What's the topic this morning, brother?
All right, so look, what do we say about niggas that really be out here, like, really be trying to talk down? All right, hold on. Let my man introduce himself.
Introduce yourself, my bro.
Me, gunpoint.
I don't know, wherever you at, bro. You got
Virginia, based out of the Virginia 757, and we definitely got some good hounds, man.
Shout out to Virginia.
Yeah, we working,
bro.
Go
ahead, Bogatti. What was the question, my bro?
All right, so look, what we say about folks that really be out here, like, really trying to talk down on the nigga camp and really be trying to
real quick. I know you're gonna give it to us, Rob, but try to edit your vocabulary just for the kids
All right. You know what I'm saying? What do we say about other breeders talking down on other breeders' platforms and camps as far as like their dogs? Like, you ever had a situation before you ever had a female that just wouldn't bleed when she come in heat? All she do is swell up, and you don't know when to breed the dog or how the dog gonna take. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And when you try to go sell the dog, dudes will be like, "Oh, the dog can't breed," or "the dog, something wrong with the dog," or you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't never made nothing out the dog. That's his best dog. What do y'all say to dudes that do that? To me, it sound like hate and envious, some jealous stuff that they've been wanting to say. But when it comes to that dog in particular, like, mugs always got something to say.
100%. I feel like a lot of the times, man, you know, it's like you'll see the characteristics of somebody speaking negative, you know, on a person that they don't know or have no idea, never met in their life. You know, then you could tell, man, just their business. And I say the characteristics of themselves is you know, they lack that insecurity, you know.
And this another topic I wanted to talk about too, Bam. At these shows, bro, a lot of these people that be getting trophies be friends with these judges, bro. And it really be taking the shine away from breeders like me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm up and coming, you feel me? And I put a lot of work. Like, I done bust my ass, like, going hard with these dogs, you feel me?
100%.
And I know for a fact my stuff be looking way better than some of these dudes that been out here breeding for 10 plus years. You feel me?
A lot of the
like,
a lot of the times,
niggas be really trick people, these judges, bro, they really be tricking people out of their spots when it's really their time to shine, bro. And that ain't fair. That ain't fair to the breeders like me.
Let me answer that real quick, man, because I went to a lot of shows in the beginning, and you know, I started off with that pocket pressure, and I know my dogs was hard. And with that being said, you got to keep in mind all the money that is in rotation at a show. Okay, so let me break it down for you. We got our dogs.
Bam. This another thing too. Cause have you, like, every show you been to, cuz, and I know you ain't paid every show to go into that ring. I know you ain't paid them, cause I ain't paid every show to enter a ring to judge my dog, for my dog to get judged.
I paid my way. Now, it's been times where I try to get in where I fit in, but they still come like, go ahead and cash me out in the ring. I've always paid my way.
I swear to God, bro. The first, you know, the first show I ever been to, you was there. You, Will, Ty, all the boys, y'all was there at the Greensboro show. We went in that ring. Them niggas did not charge us to go in that ring. The second one big dog show.
I didn't compete at that show.
Bro, at the one big dog show, even one big dog show part 2, niggas did not charge us to go in that ring, bro.
All right, well, let me answer the second question as far as you feel like it was overlooked when it came to you standing or just, you know, present your dog. With that being said, bro, you got people that pay for actual handlers, you know what I'm saying? People that work with other people's dogs that come and, you know, do their job in them shows. So I used to go to shows all the time with Big Bam, and everybody be like, man, this pocket is he's just so nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to bring him out more. Woo woo. He would always make it in like top 3, you feel me? And obedient as they come. Will stack up. I could lay the lead down on them and take my hands off. He wouldn't move. He would, you know what I'm saying, walk the ring, all that shit, and I would always get beat by a person that's getting paid to do this.
And that's another thing about the dog game. That's another thing that really, like, that's about the dog game that really be getting up in my skin too. Like that day we was on the live, and wasn't it Fred Rari got on, and he was like, nowadays in the game, if you ain't got no small dog, you ain't got nothing. That's what they say, and that's wrong. That's wrong, bro.
Yeah, no, but that's not, hold on. You can't go off of that because you can't go off of that. I done been in the ring and I done heard a judge tell me,
right,
you got a small dog, don't
right.
lose, you finna win. So I mean, like, I'm saying, like, you just gotta go out there, and I mean, at the end of the day, like what Playman was saying or whatever, as far as a handler, the reason why you pay a handler is because, like he said, they know how to, you know what I'm saying, how to work with that dog. Or, you know what I'm saying, they know how to work with the dog. And 9 times out of 10 chances, your dog won't work good with you. And this is just a trick from back in the days. Your dog won't work good with you because he's used to you. If you hire a handler and he start working with him, as long as your dog know what the hell he's doing, that handler's gonna get him together.
I've seen that happen too, but with that situation on that aspect, bro, I ain't never really had to go get no handler or nobody to teach my dog how to work.
So, right, and that's how you and you feel like you got one up because I did this myself. Am I right or am I wrong?
You right.
That's how I used to feel like, man, what?
I don't need no handler.
My dog is doing the same thing.
Right.
I'm the handler, but I'm telling you, bro, like at certain shows that I used to take him to, they would always, he was told 3rd place. And I'm just like, bro, I don't understand how, you know what I'm saying?
And Bam, don't get me wrong, Bam a nice dog.
No, for real.
If I had pockets, bro, I would use him.
Nah, for sure. Like he got people fuck with him heavy. People that don't even know I got pockets. But that's, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. Now let's get back to your first question.
What you think I should do with that girl though, man? I got her from Will. I paid 10. She keep, you know what I'm saying? She's swelling up. Like I ain't gonna hurt the second time I bred that dog. What went down won't even supposed to happen. Monopoly locked up with her like 6 times, bro.
And she still didn't take it.
Man, I swear to God, she had a whole fucking miscarriage, bro.
Damn.
I swear to God, I was trying to sell the dog. Listen, bro, I sold the dog the first time to my cousin. One of my cousins that I jumped into the game with that really taught me everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how I know I'm doing something right. Because when I came in the game, that man had everything, bro. And I know I don't walk them down. Bro, that man done messed up my play with dude. Dude about to give me $5,000 for the dog back. He messed that play up. Then I get the dog back from the people. Then I'm about to sell the dog again.
Somebody that you close to down talking the dog.
Yeah. And he mad, cause, and this dude mad because I just got some China blood from this other dude, and he sweeping down. I paid the dude behind his back for the money that I got for the dog the first time he swept down. I went and paid for the dog with that money. And I'm telling you, so yesterday the whole truth come out. He mad because I just got this 2-time Veneno, 2-time Redstone boy up in here. He mad about that. So the truth come out about that, about him mad about the stud that I just got. Now he done fucked up another play for me, bro. Like I'm about to sell the dog again.
Well, if that's the case, bro, this is what I would definitely do. Don't let him know any of your business for here on out. Like, you feel me? If you try to get the dog off, if you try to fix the dog, like I would take it to a repro doctor ASAP to see like what's going on with my baby. You know what I'm saying,
bro? I swear to God, bro.
That would be.
Hey, Bam, you know me enough. You know me enough, Bam. You know I done it. You know me, bro.
I ain't know.
I done did it.
Oh, if that's the case, bro, I wouldn't be trying to include your homie on no transactions, bro.
And it ain't even, bro. It's not even me including them. It's not even me including them. It's them fools posting the shit on Facebook and the niggas going up there on their page, bro. Like, bro, niggas be hating on me out here, man. Like, bro, I ain't even post my little girl in Heat yet. I'm about to do this breeding with Warzone. I already know niggas gonna hate when I do that breeding.
I mean, shoot, man, bro, you can't really knock the world for being the world, bro. All you can really do is just stay motivated and stay true to your vision, bro, what you do. Because at the end of the day, I know a lot of people, bro, that got that fire that ain't really known. But they ain't gonna stop nothing because I done went and cop fire from people that wasn't known, bro. And I paid them. I paid how I weighed. You feel me? Like just because you might not be known, don't mean that you ain't got that quality.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up, though.
100%.
But shit, hey, Bo, I'm about to go ahead and rotate the live, bro. Let them know where you coming from, who you represent, what you got coming for the future.
Man, Greenville, North Carolina, this In the Lab, Bully and Bogatti. I got a bunch of high power breeding coming up. We got Waukesha. She going back to Jody. That's my boy. That's 2-time Sensei, direct Cobra Kai son. I got Blanco. She going back to Karen. He 2-time Redstone, 2-time Veneno. I got my Merle girl that I produced off Glizzy and Meatball. I'm taking her back to Rockstar. Rockstar, one of the smallest blue boys out here in North Carolina. I got something in the cut for S'mores, man. She 2-time Bitcoin. This shit gonna be crazy. But shit, I appreciate you though, play man, cuz.
That's all good, bro. I appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club, getting it rocking this morning with them questions, man. We got a few people in the box, man. Stay tuned, interact, engage with the comments, bro.
Already love.
All right, bro. Love. Peace. Have a good day. All right, man. My guy 7 City certified.
Yes, sir, man. Getting everything together. The boy just woke up, so he kind of let him go out and shit, use the bathroom and all that. I'm put him back on the table. But yeah, man, me and my cousin, we definitely got some great breedings getting ready to come up. We got a boy off of Lemon Drop, bred to a local lotto daughter. His name Chinaman. If you go and follow him at Black Club Bullies.
Okay.
He also got a littermate to Gunpoint, which is D12, and the litterman was just super consistent.
Man, what do you consider her?
I was about to have you introduce yourself real quick. Go ahead, introduce yourself, bro.
Man, I'm Jump, man. This is my homeboy dog, man. We're trying to figure out, like, what would you call her? Is she a pocket or what, man? We really just starting, man.
She looks like a pocket. She is small. Is she small?
She's small as hell, though. That's what I was just telling her.
Is she smaller than a roll of paper towel standing on her arm?
Let me take my phone.
She could be a micro bully.
That's what I was getting ready to say. She looked like she probably about 13, 14 inches.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. She looked like she. Oh no, she right at 11 and a half, 12.
Like, she's short.
She a micro bully, bro.
12. Yeah.
She a micro.
She just more on the cleaner side. What's her blood?
Oh, she out of Lucky 7 Kennels. She got triple line over Rich Tigger. Exotic Rich Tigger. She got some Rich Tigger blood in her.
Rich Tigger.
Okay.
And Devil's Spit. And Devil's Spit.
Yeah. She a micro. She just clean. What direction?
Her daddy name is Temple. But yeah, he was just telling me because I was showing him Crazy Bone. And I was like, man, he was like, I was telling him that was my damn favorite dog and shit. And what's the dog you say your favorite dog was? What was the name of that dog you said? R2G2. Y'all know who that is?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he was saying that was his favorite dog. He was like, he like a cleaner dog, like her style. He don't like all the bows and stuff.
What are you trying to get out of her?
He said he's trying to get some litters out of her. He's trying to start his program up, man. He bred her to
I had bred her to this guy named Ali. He got a dog named X, and I had bred her to X, but she ain't take her first time, so I'm gonna try to flush her out one more time. Try it one more time, and
But I'm saying,
what's
the direction?
But if I can find something like some direct decks, you know what I'm saying, close decks in the front. I want that train.
Oh, so you want American Bully?
Yeah, You ain't gonna go exotic.
That's what
They
I was trying to
comments
figure
saying
out.
go
I don't
pocket
know if
with
you
him.
was
Okay.
Nah, they saying that the
I
dog.
mean,
They saying that the dog that you mentioned is a pocket.
Oh,
Yeah, R2G2. Yeah.
But that's what if they said exotic
Yeah,
underscore trophies.
every
Kendall
day
said that's an
after
extreme pocket.
she used the bathroom.
But
Pick her
if
up.
you
She was
like,
going
they
to
want to know what
excited and
direction
shit.
you want to
Put
go
them
with
on
her,
the
because
table.
you can go exotic with her, and you'll get the in between, or
Uh,
you could go, you know what I'm saying,
that's right.
keep it pocket or American bully.
Yeah, I'm trying to go more
he,
that
Rip,
way, right?
yeah, he likes
rip it
bully.
up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to
Define the dog a little bit more than what she is, because I could tell she got
He
good
grabbed
structure,
one.
bro.
I want no more height. Like I said, I want no more height.
Yes,
I want to
And
keep
the,
that
yeah.
he
size.
want to shorten her
Is
back up.
Yeah.
she in heat?
Put more bone on her.
You said she in
Is
heat?
she?
She coming.
Yeah, she. Watch. She might got a UTI. She's scrubbing the ground.
Oh, it's just she do this shit all the time. I don't think, because I asked the vet why she do that, and they said ain't nothing wrong with her.
Okay.
Yeah, but I take her to the vet at least once a month. You know what I'm saying? For different things.
Okay.
So you more in the old,
Yeah.
basically.
Appreciate it, man. Just want to tap in, man, and show you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you jumping on, man.
Appreciate y'all,
Answer your
boy.
question, bro. Appreciate
All right,
you,
hold
man.
it down, man.
Every morning, man, you know this where we at, Jump.
You
This where
already
we
know I'm
at every
always
morning.
tapping in, G. I'm always tuned in. You already know.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, my dog. She got a. If I were you, bro, I would give her some antibiotics, give her some amoxicillin, because I think she may be getting a UTI, bro. If she's scrubbing the ground
Look,
like
that's
that.
why I think she ain't take that first time.
Yeah, UTI will prevent it.
And like so, hey, say, cause like one more question. If she had her first heat, she was bleeding like real bad. So I took her to the vet.
Somebody said take her to Big Gangster.
Okay,
It's
and look, and the vet said
big hard.
the vet said all the blood work was clear though and everything.
She said the vet said
And
what?
the blood work and everything looked good. I thought she had caught a little case of pyometry at first, but the vet said everything was good though.
I was getting
Well,
ready to say, you said she was bleeding heavy. What color was the blood? Was it dark or was it more light?
It had started getting dark.
Yeah.
So I went. They gave me the antibiotics, and I guess whatever was messing with her bled out. Because like when I gave her the antibiotics, she started bleeding real heavy. But like everything was clearing up. You know what I'm saying?
2EK said she could have fleas too, bro.
No, hell no. She ain't got no fleas. Hell
Man,
no.
she ain't got no damn fleas.
I ain't got no.
Nah, he ain't saying he
How old is she?
saying that she got it.
How old
He
is
said
she?
it could be a possibility.
Boy, I
How
told
old
her
is
first,
she?
so she a year and a half.
She ain't give you that money.
Yeah, she's solid.
Yeah, man. I would take her to something more extreme, her more chopped up.
Fuck a play, man. We finna lock in with your boy. Fuck it.
Who, Big Bell?
Yeah. No. Yo goddamn
Indiana
your boy
Bones.
on Crazy Bone.
Indiana
Yeah.
Bones. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, lock in. DM me right now. We can get it up.
I'm
I'll send y'all
about
the
to
cash.
show him your page and shit, man. I'm show him your page and shit.
Show, bro. Let's eat.
All right,
We can make
appreciate
that.
it, man. Hold it down, man.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man, for real. Bully Breakfast Club, man. We rolling this morning,
Hell
man.
yeah.
All right, man.
All
Get me
right.
out of this shit.
We got a few people trying to jump on real quick, man.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I'm getting ready to put them on the table now. We got some in-house breedings to it's pretty much auntie to nephew breedings with
Okay.
yeah, his mom, yeah, exactly, line bred. His mom's littermate sisters. I got 2 girls bred the same way. I'm getting ready to go to them in the next 2 to 3 months. And right now we got them at an intro rated 2K, 2,500 with a 500 lock-in. But once his productions get on the ground, I plan on closing them once, because he's at 6 months, probably around like July. Plan on closing them for everybody that locked them in already, and just in-house to use them, and then open them back up around like October, November. So anybody that's trying to use them, man, lock in, man, and definitely fuck with me, man. He a direct Fat Boy son with Payday and Local Lotto down bottom on him. Payday from Bodyguard.
Hey, what Payday?
From KC Yard. Yeah, what we did was we bred
So his mom, so he's off of
what it was.
Top of the bullies was popping. Introduce yourself real quick, bro. Let them know where you coming from. We gonna let bro finish chopping it up with us.
Yeah. Speaking of swagged out, man, I represent swagged out bullies, man, from the East Coast.
Shout out to Brooklyn, man.
A new breeder, but trust me, I'm pulling up with pressure. You hear me? I feel like this is the best way to start this shit.
No,
so I'm coming real heavy.
I appreciate you joining the Bully Breakfast Club this morning. Seven City, I got a question for you real quick, Seven City. Everybody, really.
Yes, sir.
They say, why are pockets out of style? Do you feel like pocket bullies are out of style?
No, I feel like if a pocket female is bred the right way, I feel like she could definitely produce micros. I've seen it plenty of times. And it just depends on the...
Look, I'm glad you
absolutely,
said that.
Especially if she's line bred.
You said that.
A lot of females that, are bigger dogs, maybe 13, 14, 15 inches, had a possibility, if they're bred the right way to the right stud, to throw a 8-inch, 9-inch dog. It just depends on how you breed it and, what you're going to as far as with the stud, how strong the stud's characteristics are, that you're going to.
What about you, Brooklyn? How you feel about it, swagged out?
As far as the about that question you just said, as far as the pocket wise, I feel the same way. As long as you breed, as long as you got a good pocket and you breed that pocket to something good, like what I just did, trust me, you gonna get some shit. You gonna get what you looking for. I just dropped one of the smallest micros. I swear to God, this shit is crazy. I didn't even know she was gonna be able to throw that. So
do you feel? Let me ask y'all this: do you feel like the game is starting to breed more micro American bullies? Like they're being looked at more often now?
Yeah, because that's the wave is. You gotta understand. People, we're gonna go with the wave. If this is what's popping right now, like for instance, I thought XLs. Yeah, I want to get an XL. I was fiending. Yeah, I want to get my first dog XL. I got the XL, and I was just like, wait a minute, the pockets is popping. I got the pocket. Wait a minute, micros is popping. I got a micro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute, the Frenchies is popping.
I feel like it's something. I feel like people more so would rather have a small dog. Now, for people that got houses and stuff like, well, I ain't gonna just, for people at home, I'm gonna say this. I definitely encourage everybody to have a big dog at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me personally, though. Like, of course, I love the small dogs. You know what I'm saying? I like the big small dogs. But
don't pull his
for a sense of security, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have a big dog in the crib.
A bigger dog.
That's just me. But I encourage everybody to do that. You feel me? He's like, somebody in the comments said, "Are pockets going out of style? Do y'all feel like pockets are going out of style?" And I don't feel like they're out of style. I feel like they are overlooked to a certain extent, but there is a community where it's straight pockets and it goes down.
Pockets, yeah, just like XLs. Just like XLs.
Okay.
Everybody got their own lane. I look at it like, isn't nothing really out of style.
There's
clothes, dogs, nothing is really out of style. Everybody got their own lane. You know what I'm saying? So we might not like it, but you got a gang of motherfuckers over there that love them motherfucking pockets or love them XL that don't want no money.
They got their own registry. Ain't nothing else to really say. BKC is where they be at. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Like, that's what they
generational underscore genetics, Logic Grind, bro. I see you always. Man, bro, been out activated with us every morning, man. He says, I think Grim is at 10 to 15K and Rocco's like 15 to 20.
Yo, where the next show is at? That's close.
November 11th, bro. November 11th in Goodyear, Arizona. It's going down. It's the Carnival, hosted by my dog Juan.
But it is a show this weekend, though. It is a show this weekend. There's a show this weekend. PA.
Oh yeah, it is.
PA?
Yeah, on the 7th. On the 7th.
Yes, sir.
What? Hold on, you gotta inbox me. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, like I said, I just started my breeding shit. I'm new to the bully world.
It's gonna be a big ass show. It's TSP. It's TSP show.
Copy. I need the info because I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I just started.
You can look up TSP Brandon or TSP Shiz.
TSP.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, I'm trying to hit something because I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, you know, I'm seeing, like, I went to 2 shows and I knew I wasn't gonna win nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got some good dogs, they was too small to even win anything right now. So it's like I just go to get experience, and I sit there and observe what wins, what dogs, the type. So I already know what I already know how we gonna do this.
I got another question.
I got some
I got another question for y'all real quick, man, before we rotate the live, man. It said my guy Fonzo 700 kennels.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me screenshot that.
To a micro exotic. Says,
hold on, say that again.
What do y'all think about American Bully to a micro exotic?
Which American Bully what though? American Bully.
Appreciate that too, Billboard.
Micro, XL.
What do you mean? What size is the dog, Fonzo? Damn, bro's phone died, man. We gonna get him back on here.
For sure.
I got my guy tapping in from South Carolina, man. D Glory. I personally, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. If you ask me, Roger Brown, my brother, introduce yourself. Let them know where you come from, who you represent.
Man, this your boy, D Glory, owner of 2EK Honeycomb, King of the East. You know where to find me, man. We down in South Carolina bringing that pressure to the East Coast. Hey, well, look, man. So y'all boys, this morning, y'all been running out. Y'all been diagnosing dogs because they scratching their butt. You know what I'm saying? Diagnosing the dogs because they scratching their butt. You got my man on here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what he talking about. He said is the pocket becoming more. What would he say about the micros in the pocket? Are they dying down? I don't think.
Are they going out of style?
Yeah, okay. I don't think they're going out of style. I think that micros are just becoming, even the Frenchies, I think they just becoming to where, like, they can have a distinctive look that's so different. Like, when you go to every other breed of dog, like, they look almost the same no matter what, you know what I'm saying? But micros and Frenchies, you can get a distinctive look now, and they can down there be for your camp, so it give everybody something to work on for their own. You feel me? You can't go get my style dog from Playman, even though we both got nice ass micro bullies. You can't goddamn come over here and I ain't got no Indiana bones over here. You feel me? He ain't got no honey. Like, you gotta come and kind of give somebody something to call their own and keep pushing. So you know that's goddamn that make it more important, because you know what I'm saying.
I feel like to add what you said.
Grab it anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. You got a variety of styles everywhere.
100%.
So personally, I don't feel like the pockets are dying out or nothing like that.
Nah.
They just put yourself
in that lane,
and you really get to doing your research and studying and trying to see who has what. Bro, you're going to find something for sure, bro. Hey, real quick, 7 Cities, I appreciate you jumping on.
Yes, sir. Getting ready to say, man, definitely show me some love. We got some pups getting ready to drop on the ground, man. Anybody that's looking for a great female, that's bred the right way, that they trying to use and make their boy look good. We got some litters that's fire getting ready to drop, bro. So tap in. If you're looking to use Gunpoint, just hit my DM, follow me, I'll follow you back and show you some love, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all time, man.
Man, have a great day, bro. Appreciate you tuning in this morning.
Yes, sir.
Back touching on that subject, it's like like the micros and the Frenchies done they more fun, you feel me? It's more interesting. Like, I can really get in the lab and create, and I know it ain't you don't know what it's gonna be. You can get a regular dog, or you can get an eye dog that can win the trophy, or you can get a top stud that change the game.
Roger, Grind, real quick, bro. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you're coming from. Loyalty.
Shit, Loyalty Life for life, man. Making good move bullies, man. East Texas, stand up.
Yes, sir.
I got one question for this shit though. What it do? You know what I'm talking about? Mister, if you ain't loyal, you spoil for the soil. You know what I'm talking about? We in the building.
Yes, sir.
Top of it. But I got one question for everybody on here.
Okay.
And how the fuck do we get to the point of separating these dogs? Because you can't get no exotic without an American Bully. American Bully started this shit. Like, I thought exotics, micros, nanos, all of them was different classes of the American bully. You know what I'm saying? Like the American bully, there's so many different classes. So how do we get to the point to where we tell the niggas, oh, you want an American bully, not the exotic? When nigga, the American bully is what started the exotic of this shit. It's like the game is starting to forget the origins, the home of what started this shit. Like even with the pit bulls, like we can't discriminate on them dogs because this what started the shit that we fucking with now. You know what I'm saying? That's like forgetting where you came from and anybody from the hood.
I wouldn't necessarily say that they're forgetting. I feel like a lot of people don't know. So this is the area to come. This is the platform to come and get your education. At the end of on the contrary, though, you want to remember that exotics created their own.
Name me one exotic line. Name me one exotic bloodline that didn't start or don't date back to American bully bloodline.
You can't, homie. I think what you're saying is, hold on, bro. I think what he's saying is basically it all goddamn go back to one thing, bro. The game done evolve. You gonna evolve with it, or you gonna goddamn keep talking about blasts of the past, and you're gonna be stuck.
Now we ain't talking about blasts of the past. He ain't saying that. I ain't saying he's saying that because how can you evolve from something that started this shit? Like we still ain't. You don't have no exotic dog out here that got a straight exotic line. Exotic, because this is the thing about it. We had it was
a hybrid.
No, what I'm saying is,
it's its own category, and you got a lot more exotics than you had when it first started. But this is the question I got for you.
Let me ask you that, play, man. How the exotic been cleaned up? What I'm saying is, see, we haven't took it to where you created a straight exotic line. Any bloodline you want to name is still gonna date back. You see how old boy just got out this motherfucker and said,
that's like 8 to 10 generations.
But check this, we still got niggas selling dogs that saying they exotic and hollering a name and saying, oh, this motherfucker 10 times such and such. And if we was to pull up the 10 generation paper, we wouldn't even see the name that they hollering. You feel me? Right. Like that's like that shit go on so much. Man, I got a 20 times such and such, and this motherfucker look like a gator pit bull. Come on, man. This shit is out of line, bro. That's all I'm saying. We got to get back to the basics, man. Before we can elevate, before we can evolve, you got to know where you come from, homie. You know what I'm saying? Before you can evolve, you got to respect your roots and know where you come from, nigga.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
listen, what you talking about is genotype. Yes, you can't. Hey,
you
gotta know.
Yeah. Hey, check this. Hey, D Glory, no offense. Hey, I'm glad you said that too, D Glory. Cause tell me this: how can you get a phenotype without a genotype? I've been listening to niggas holler about colors.
Bro, listen, I think
you can't get one without the other. That's science. That's simple science.
Don't send everybody in circles, man. It ain't no answer to the question you saying.
Water it down.
You see, Ultimate got a line saying exotic only. You gonna run us in circles, bro. You got an answer for everything.
No, what I'm saying is, okay.
Hey, all right, so listen. So when I look at my yard, I'm basically break it down to me what you saying. Only people I feel like gonna have your conversation is the people who done produce use micros and they done produce American bullies. And your eyes, they didn't look like micros. So I think you kind of in defense for the people who got micro heads but not.
Hey, how long you been fucking with these dogs?
Hold on. Hear me out. So I think you in defense of the people who don't got the micro bull, but got the micro ped and screaming micro and exotic, and then you looking at their dog and they not micro, and this the conversation they always gonna give. Well, when you come to the people who actually got the exotic micro bull, this is what we're gonna talk to you about. When you say American bully, we know it came from American bully, but we're looking at the product that done been evolved. So this what we done brought it down to after, you know what I'm saying, all these gens are making them look stronger, bigger head, blockier chest, you know, nicer fronts and stuff like that, shorter back. So that's what I mean when I say evolve. And now when you saying how you get the phenotype without the genotype,
I ain't said that. I ain't said that. I ain't never. Hey, hold up. I didn't say that because you can't get one without the other, my nigga. That's what I said. I ain't asked you how you get it. What I'm telling you is simple science.
You did ask that.
One without the other. Let it finish.
You did ask that. So you said how we get the phenotype without the
say how. I said you can't get one without the other. I never asked how.
Right, so
I said it's simple science.
Listen. So that's simple science. That's what I mean when you run this in circles. We know you're going to have both regardless of what dog you got. But the thing is if you got this dog that got only carry a genotype of produce American bullies. He might even got the phenotype of a micro bully. Once you see he produce, you know what he carry. So you can't control what he carry or what's in his genes if he brings something 6 genes back or nothing like that. But that's the luck of the draw. That's to understand the genotype. Every micro bully is not gonna have the micro bully phenotype and genotype, and one might have the American bully phenotype and might produce micro bullies, but people might not use them because of that. But that's all you know in your blood. So it comes down to research, evolving. It's gonna take research in this.
Pheno
you know it's
is color.
like
Geno is
you
genetics and structure.
And for long story short, American bully is what started. Like you said, you're right. You gotta have genotype and phenotype. Every dog come with that. You right. But what I'm telling you is the question you asking does not have no answer, because you're gonna run us in circles all day and tell us that it come from American bullies, and basically you taking up for the people who got microbes, but they producing American bullies. That's what you got them doing. So
I I'm doing,
you got
I ain't gonna lie. Let me
cut
my shit on.
I'm about to go check your page out. I think you got American bullies over there, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see if I'm right.
Live with you. My page will never tell you nothing about me. I'm not a social media nigga.
I'll be right back. Add me back in.
Hold on. Check my page. You can go check my page, but I'm gonna keep it live. My page won't tell you nothing about me for the simple fact of niggas think they can read a nigga page and know who a nigga is.
Yeah,
you'll never figure me out by social media.
I feel like what you're saying is a valid point of information that a lot of people gotta know. The American bully did a hybrid breeding with an EB. You know what I'm saying? So it gave us exotics. Now what we continue to do. Hey, real quick, introduce yourself real quick, bro.
What's going on, man? It's MHG Kennels. We out here located in Dallas, Texas, man. Just dropped our first litter.
Hey, who is that? Like, lock in with me, MHG. I'm in Texas, man.
All right, so
I got you. I'm finna follow all y'all right now.
Bet.
So I appreciate that. Welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club. So check it out. This is what people gotta know, Loyalty. It was a hybrid breeder in, they call it, what is it, Unique, an F1? It's an F1
okay,
breeding.
Pray man, not trying to cut you out. Now, how did we get the bullies? You see what I'm saying? See, that's what niggas got to run.
That's what I'm about to explain to you. So when the exotics were born, you feel me? They continue to breed these dogs amongst each other. So now it created its own category. But what you're saying is valid. You can't forget about the pocket bullies, because this is where it started from. You know what I'm saying? And that's just true. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a person that has an exotic that wants to strengthen his bloodline is not about to go all the way back to a dog that was busted 20 years ago, to bring it back to the front. They not doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? They started something and didn't water it down. They kept strengthening it up. You feel me?
So why we don't have a straight exotic line? What I'm asking you, man. Why?
I mean,
you can't name one bloodline that's straight exotic that was created off exotics. All this shit.
Okay, all right. Perfect example. I think this is really gonna just hit you. Like, this is gonna spark a cold flame in you. Whenever you register an exotic bull with UKC, how do y'all register that dog?
I don't know. I'm USBR.
All right.
I haven't registered no puppies as of right now.
I ain't fucked with UKC in years when they stopped. When they didn't want to fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to answer a question for him, because he's saying you can't forget, because the question came off of how is the pocket bully getting watered down? You feel me? So technically, with UKC, and you want to keep your generation, you want to have your family tree, you're going to register that dog as an American Pit Bull Terrier, but it looks nothing like it. But at the end of the day, you right. Y'all can't forget where they came from.
Hey, play man, hold up, man. I'm trying to pull this shit out. My fault. I'm in here. My dog room. Because, see, I'm not going to lie to you. The last dog I had under UKC, my shit said bully. UKC, my shit say American bully. You hear me?
But UKC, they do honor that now.
They don't honor nothing under pockets, and I don't have no dogs under UKC. Let me state that.
No, they
Lay on my yard.
They do. It'll be registered as American Pit Bull Terrier, but now
that's what they should always say.
It has a American Bully option. It has American Bully option now,
but
you know
they won't register nothing under pockets. And the only reason I know that because I had to appeal their ass for 2 years. Like, I literally had to go to appeal court 3 times with UKC, my nigga, to get my paperwork because when I sent them the pictures of my dog, they said my dog did not fit the description of an American Pit Bull Terrier. Only reason I got my paperwork because guess what? I had bought the dog from a motherfucking certified breeder that already had an established bully camp. I'm not going to say his name because I ain't trying to badmouth nobody. You know what I'm saying? So when I asked UKC, when I finally got to talk to him and I asked him, I said, well, how is it I didn't produce this dog? I bought this dog. And every other dog, I got 2 other cousins that I'm kin to that got dogs from this same litter and they got their papers. When I sent my pictures in of my dogs, they didn't want to give them to me. I had to peel that shit for right at 2 years, my nigga. It took me to finally get my dog papers, and they sent the shit back. And that's why I'm saying I know this because UKC told me this. UKC will do your shit bully, but they will not register nothing bully under a pocket. They only respect pockets.
No, it will be under. It won't be pocket. It will be American Bully or American Pit Bull Terrier.
Facts. And that's the only thing I ever saw before I got my papers from UKC. That's why I deal with USBR. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard.
So hey, real quick, MHE.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about the question at hand, bro?
I feel like pocket, micros, XLs, any dog breed, I feel like they got their own lane. I feel like everybody got their own vision, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like these puppies that you're seeing right here, I bred to a girl that I'm about to show you. She comes off a real strong, extreme pocket bloodline.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard of him, but his name is El Gringo. He resides in Florida.
Okay.
And basically, I don't know if y'all know Jack Boy in Texas, Dallas, Texas.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, so look at the female I bred.
Yeah, we locked in with him. Let me see.
She come off a pocket bloodline. Let me get her out. She come off a pocket bloodline, but she was the runt from her litter.
Is that the dad right there that you just had to?
Yeah, chill out, play, man.
Nah, he's telling us something.
I'm trying to tell you, like I bred basically this pocket like micro to or pocket off a pocket, but micro. You know what I'm saying? But I bred it to an exotic micro, and basically got micros as what they're looking as of right now as 5 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that puppy 5 weeks.
Yeah, all these puppies 5 weeks.
So who is that fawn dog right there, the taller one?
Oh, this is cooler. This is just my dog I've been had since I was like younger, fam.
Okay. I'm thinking that you bred that to your exotic and got micros.
Nah, I'm saying I bred to Jack Boy.
All right. So you took the female that you got over there, which it came from a pocket and an exotic. That her parents are pocket and one's exotic, and then you took that to Jack Boy.
No, I took this one right here. She's like a pocket, and then
that's what.
No, yeah. He took
to an exotic micro.
Cleaner style
right. So that all comes back to what you asking, loyalty. At the end of the day, bro could have been like, nah, I'm going back pocket. You feel me? But he wanted to keep going exotic. You know what I'm saying?
I got that same dog locked in, but see, you can put him in the exotic category because he do got the exotic genetics, but Jack Boy don't look like a throwed ass bull.
Boy, he look real.
True line Jack Boy, yeah, he got exotic genetics. He's an exotic dog because his genetics, but he don't give you no Frenchy look. You don't look at him and see no EB. You don't look at that dog and see nothing but straight motherfucking bull. My fault. I'm sorry. You look at him and see nothing but straight bull. Excuse me.
I hopped on another live yesterday night, and they were saying that exotics, they gotta have smushed face, I guess, to be an exotic.
Yeah, he got a short muzzle. No, his muzzle not long.
Some do. But like what Tui K is saying, like they're evolving, bro. So nowadays, once you breed them, like you're not gonna know what you're gonna pull from the back, bro. But you know that you're doing what you're doing is strengthening it. If you're not trying to water it down. You see what I'm saying? You're just gonna strengthen the category of dog that you in. You know what I'm saying? Category that you're in.
Yeah. At the end of the day, did I answer your question, bro? Because I didn't want to kind of get off topic.
No, you good. Nah, I know you tapped in because that's exactly what was going on.
Yeah, and I
So
tapped in especially because I had that pocket, like I said, and bred it to like an exotic micro, you know?
Right, and that's what this question. That's what Clockwork Bullies _trap says. He says, your take on taking a pocket to a micro, would you go freaky micro or clean micro?
Depends on your female. I'm gonna say depend on my female and what genetics my female carry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, the thing about it, man, when we saying exotic, man, you got like it ain't no exotic pockets out here. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody like you hear what that man said. He just he say his female a pocket. So deep down, he just did a pocket micro
exotic breeding. He did a pocket micro exotic breeding.
Let me see. Come here, man.
So with that being said, guess what? Every dog got that litter. For anybody that really know about breeding, every dog got that litter. It's not gonna be micro.
Right.
But he don't have to worry about if the genetics right, he shouldn't have to worry about nothing being taller than the mama at the same time.
So
you feel me?
So do y'all feel like y'all feel like, can y'all see the exotic traits in her?
I mean, she's more cleaner style.
Yeah, she definitely a clean style.
If it was me,
I mean, if I was she definitely landed American Bull.
I definitely go like something like extreme
micro for sure.
Extreme exotic. Oh no, extreme exotic. Why? Because she ain't really got too much bone like that. You feel me? So you need something to throw some.
So what do y'all? Tell me this. So what do y'all label Jack Boy, man? Play man, you saw Jack. You done saw Jack Boy.
I'm at what's his page? I'm finna
go to True Lines. True Lines Jack Boy, Dallas, Texas.
Hey, shut up.
I gotta put him in the he in the top 3, man, for sure on Black Dogs.
I'm finna mute right quick, bro. My dog's barking.
Damn. TRUE?
Yeah, TRUE LINE. True Lines Exotic. And
actually, bro, I think they just deleted bro page, fam.
Real?
Hell yeah,
but Jack Boy is a direct Rolex son. Rolex is a direct Rock Demon Crunch that got shipped over here. You know what I'm saying? I got a half Jack Boy brother. I bred Rolex and got a stud off of him right before he died. R.I.P. Rolex. Shout out to Bull Exotics. Bull Exotics right here in Texas had Rolex. But that's what would y'all label Jack Boy, man? For anybody that does
from people that seen him in the comments, they say he's a micro exotic micro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
They said dude is actually in the live. If you on the live right now, True Line,
JP.
If you on the live, request the live real quick. Hey, real quick, let them know where you coming from, MHE.
Dallas, Texas, man. That's where Jack Boy located at too. I don't know if he watching this live, but
man.
Hey, I appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club, bro. You got some pressure over there. Keep doing your thing, man, for real though.
Yeah, fam, appreciate y'all, bro.
Hey, man, make sure you tap in tomorrow morning, same time, 9/11.
First lilac kid too in the world.
Oh yeah, he's hard, bro.
Female right here.
Oh, that's a female.
That's a boy.
Sir, we got all females this litter. We just got one male.
Oh shit, hit a leak.
I agree with you.
As of right, I mean, it's my keeper, but if the bag right, she can go, man.
All right. Shit, man, make sure y'all tap into my dog, MHE Kennel.
It's gonna run you a big bag for this lilac. I ain't gonna lie, though.
Shit, man, DM on, hey, bro, I appreciate you jumping on the live, man. We gonna keep it going.
For sure, man.
All right, bro. Peace. Have a good day.
Too.
All right, man. Bro, the box is jumping right now, man. The box is jumping. So let me read this comment real quick. He said, at the end of the day, Coro 69 says, at the end of the day, everybody act like they scientists with this when it really takes a while to produce a consistent look, and people do 1 or 2 breedings and say they created something. So do y'all feel like y'all gotta put in more work with the blood that y'all using, or do you feel like you can score off of 1 or 2?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Where I'm from, the dog game where I'm from, man, I ain't gonna lie. To create your own look, you gotta go 3 to 4 generations, whichever one you stand on of your breed, of inlining,
Yeah.
your way. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what he mean by it take you a while to create your own look. You know what I'm saying? But I done met some people now in this bully world to where they buy a dog, they might buy a dog, and it's a top stud, and they get to breeding it, and they get to calling it they own look, they own blood. But, you know, just the game that I was taught and where I come from with these dogs, it don't work like that. To create your own look, to me, I can't come by Indiana Bones credit, breed him, or I can't come buy Indiana Bones from you. You feel what I'm saying? And go to breeding him, and then he throw me a badass stud, and I get to saying that's my look. Hell no, for one, Indiana Bones ain't mine. Playmad produced him. So nigga, I'm taking off with Playmad look. You feel me? So in my world, until I inline him 3 to 4 times my way, you know what I'm saying? Then shit, I'm steady producing your look.
D-Glory said, what if it looks like your female though?
That you produce. That you produce. She the one gave it the phenotype. Then what?
Yeah, but you still got that puppy though. See, it's not how you think that's gonna go. What I'm saying is, how you think that first generation outcross puppy gonna look to a motherfucking me 4-time inline puppy?
Well, you know, some of them might look like him, and some of them might look like the grandma.
But when you go to inline of him, you gonna take his look over that mama look. Cause what I mean is now, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna breed him to my female right here to the left side, and I'm gonna take a puppy off of that. Then I'm gonna breed him over here to a female on my right side that ain't connected to the one off the motherfucking me left. You feel me? They 2 different females. They nowhere near connected. And when I breed that dog to him, now I just bred the same male to 2 different females. But when I come back and run them puppies together, who you think that look finna take after?
All right. So I got a question. Well. See, I got my story like kind of like almost unique the way I got in the game. So I breed to a dog that's not that popular, right? A Bitcoin son that's not that popular, and get him right. So the mama a Bitcoin girl. So you know what I'm saying? He got this distinctive look about him. So and then I take the mama. So he popular down my way. He got like 170 lock-ins and shit. And I bid probably like 70 breeds and shit like that. No, this
he ain't popular though. That nigga working.
Hold on. So this honeycomb. So he done won a bunch of shows, everything. And right now we trapping. I'm on house arrest break, but I'm at my lawyer's office right now, bro. We get it jumping. We can't even go outside no more. I've been on house arrest 7 months. When I opened, I was on house arrest. Still done did like 70 breeding. So now when I breed his mama again, the next litter, I breed a DCF hitter. I get little demon time. Y'all go check my page. Y'all see honeycomb and demon time look just alike. They think demon time honeycomb son, but it's his brother, so it's off his mama. And they look so much alike that I know goddamn that his mama throw that look. So what would I say then? So am I gonna say this DCF blood looking at demon time and this honeycomb blood is
because for one, both of them on your yards and them your productions.
Let me finish. Hold on, bro. Am I gonna say this demon time is Bullsachi blood and honeycomb is demon time blood and they look just alike and they don't look like neither one they don't look Bullsachi or Bitcoin? Or am I gonna say this my blood? This what I do, or this are my female? Am I gonna say this the female? So am I gonna say, you know what I'm saying?
Did you produce that in that situation? Did you produce the female?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay, but when so you would both of them dogs on your camp though, so that's still your production. You still pushing your vision, but at the end of the day, what I'm saying is you can't. In my world, I'm just speaking on my opinion, homie. I ain't telling you this what you gotta do.
I ain't asking. I'm just asking. Like
in my world, you can't go put D-Glory name on that blood until you done went 3 to 4 generations.
Okay,
at least 3.
So now we got the puppies, right? So now we got the puppies.
Inline though, not just outcross. Inline.
So I'm waiting on you to say that. So now you got puppies out both. You got puppies out both right? Cause I own Honeycomb Daddy. I went back and bought them after Honeycomb blew up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause whatever. If you want anything, cause you like Honeycomb, cause they ain't got nothing like it. The mama ain't nobody who don't produce and got nothing like it. It's the combination of both, right? So now if you want something you like off Honeycomb, you got to go through me, right? So now that the puppies coming up and they look like them, what would you say then? That's only 2 gens. But I know for sure it's only, hey, Playman, you know, it ain't no dogs that really look like Honeycomb. Like the Honeycomb got a distinct.
Hey, I ride with your dog, man. You can add people. Niggas done called me a whole ass nigga for saying I fuck with your dog, but that's a whole nother story. So, But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the same thing.
Hey, name drop them.
No, hell no. There's no reason for that, man. We two players. I'm from Texas. We ain't here for that.
Hold on.
No, we not jumping off a subject. Playman, let me answer this. Playman, can I answer this? Hey, look, D Glory, I'm gonna say the same thing that where is it at? That DNR_bullies_Colorado said. Your dogs, but not your blood, my nigga. That's what I'm gonna say to that. That's what I would say to that. Them is your dogs. That's your production and all of that, but that's not your blood.
Right. And that's just on some technical shit. But I feel once you start breeding, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep creating, and down the line, is it safe to say, nah, this my shit now, bro, because I've been working it, or is it still they shit?
Man, come on, man. It ain't, you can't skip the line, man. You gotta see certain shit you gotta grind for. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so
there's certain shit you gotta pay your dues for, man.
Let me tell y'all my story then. Because the pinned comment, I got my Mr. Big daughter from this gentleman right here, Coral 69. Okay? I went and dropped the ticket on her, and then I drove to Texas and bred with Trap with Crazy Bone. Okay? So this Busy Bone's son. So Indiana Bones, that's my production. I made that happen, but technically it's really theirs. You feel me?
It's your production, but you made it happen off somebody else's genetics.
Oh, of course. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I put my remix to it. But if we being technical, I guess it would be Bitcoin Blood, D Glory. I guess it would be Coral's Blood. Or would it be Schoolboy Bully Camp? Now that's their production because it was off my beats. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it can really keep going. So I guess we gotta ask, when do we pass that bridge? Nah, this is my shit.
When you pass the
first off, how would it be their production if they never had the dog?
And they wouldn't have put it together.
They own the dog, but they wasn't there.
Okay, listen. So I ain't gonna say what if this blood and this that. I know the answer to the question. I just answered to see how the answer is gonna come out. But I am gonna say this though. Hey, that's my sauce though. You feel me? Ain't nobody put it together but me. Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's my sauce. Yeah, and so. In order to do it again, you got to come to my yard. You ain't gonna get no dog look like Honeycomb unless you come to me. So that's my sauce. So it's not my blood, of course, but the blood that I put together, that's mine. You know what I'm saying? The two bloods I put together in that lab, that's mine. So yeah,
I totally agree because our vision is totally different. Everybody's vision is different. Now, you might have people like, damn, that's been watching like, damn, he took them two dogs, them bloods together and snapped like that. Now you got another person trying to do it, but they may not score because the PEDS is all the way different. You know what I'm saying? So it's so much to take in to keep in mind when you scientifically in the lab whipping. You feel me? It just is.
Gotta have it. If they don't get out that same strand, it ain't gonna never get the same outcome. You know, these dogs, anybody.
My kid is one thing different, and I know what it is. You feel me? It's one thing different. I know what it is.
But this is the thing about it. They could go take 1,000 females, but if they don't got their right strength, man, these dogs like Bud. And my fault. I'm trying to keep it parental advisory. Hey, if I venture out, play man, say, hold up. Okay. Bro, anybody that's familiar with the Bud, they know we can all holler the same name, but everybody ain't gonna have the same strand. That's the thing about it with these dogs, bro. These dogs is the same way, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can go breed the motherfucking meat, Honeycomb, but everybody ain't gonna get the same outcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the key to it. Like, niggas gotta be, everybody be focused on the male. They better be focused on getting some bad bitches.
That's why D Glory said, I already got some
bad females.
So I'm gonna repeat the breeding. Y'all want something like this, you gotta come to me. So is that not gonna be his production? You see what I'm saying?
It's always his production. It's just not his line.
At the time of breeding,
I tell you what, I got
every puppy that done came off of that man is his production. It ain't his line though, man. It's not his line.
That's what Mo said. Island Boy Bullies _ Mo said, we gonna take the same seed but grow it differently.
Telling you, man.
No, but hey, unique. Somebody said that you was about to say something.
Yeah. No, I was just about to say somebody had asked a question in the comments. They said if I put two bloods together, well, it's from Eject_Westgate Kennels. If I put two bloods together that's never been done,
shit, fine. Please tell me. Please name that. Please name that. No, not even trying to be rude, but just please name what two bloods you put together that nobody has done.
I just did it. Me. I took Mr. Big Blood to, I guess you could say, Dizzy Devil. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, time out. Wait. So you telling me it's nobody else in the bully game that done took Mr. Big Blood to Dizzy Devil Blood?
I don't think so.
Man, you telling me my boy having up there?
Who?
Because I know he running shit out there, Mr. Big. Perfect Choice, Pooh Shiesty.
He definitely has.
He ain't done it.
Nope.
Well, damn boy, you're a bad man.
I was the first one to do these breedings, like
that we know of. That we know of. You know, it's a lot of people. I'm from Texas.
That we know of, but
and it's a lot of people that got some bulls.
I ain't heard of nobody
that is not on social media.
I ain't heard of nobody that did it.
Got some nice dogs.
I can ask Lindsay, have they did it? But on the real, like these certain regions, like they just do different type of breeders. Like the Midwest dogs look totally different than when you start going on the West Coast. You feel me? They look all the way different. But it's crazy you said that because PCK, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Perfect Choice Kennel.
Shout out.
I told him we got grandkids and direct son and daughter off the same daddy. You know what I'm saying? I did my twist and scored. We need to come back. I told him take one of them 2 times pool to Indiana Bones, but he is, I want to say, doing what we talking about. He trying to put his name on the blood like this my shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's not focused on doing a lot of out crosses right now. You know what I'm saying? But I personally feel like
his shit
it'd be hard to find two blood.
We can't forget the bottom side though. See, we can't forget the bottom side of these dogs. See, that bottom side be a motherfucker too, bro.
Murder.
You hear me? See, everybody just be naming the top side of their dogs. So when you create your line, that bottom side means just as much too.
Yeah, for sure. But a lot of people don't know that.
Preach, my brother.
I feel like the mama is gonna put that work. If that mama was bred up, you can't lose. That's why I tell a lot of people nowadays, like, if y'all look at my litter off of my Mr. Big daughter and motherfucking Crazy Bone, the peds on all, let's just say all 4 grandparents is just undeniable. They just hard. You feel me? All the way through the Crazy Bone mama, Crazy Bone daddy, Miss Big's mama and her daddy. All the peds is just phenomenal. If I show y'all this page, I'll be like, damn, he ain't got no choice but to produce. As long as I don't water it down. But even if I do, just say hit him to some Playmaster, I'm still gonna score because of how he was bred up on all parents. You feel me? And I feel like that just play a huge role. But a lot of people, like you just said, they don't really trip off the mama, but they used to beat me up. What the mama look like? Who the mama off of? And they wanted to know for that particular reason.
And it take 2, and everybody got their own numbers. I'm not gonna argue about it. Everybody, got their own shit that they've been told and knowledge about it. But on my side of the game, where I'm from, man, puppies take 60% after the mama, man. You know what I'm saying?
They say 60, 40, 70, 30.
So at the end of the day, can't forget about that female, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can't forget about it. All right, so I got a question, man. We about to change the channel. They said, how do you find the right mate for your stud? What would you consider? No, he said, what would you co-sign? Would you co-sign requirements and qualifications, especially with XL bullies? I feel like it's You know what I'm saying? Just it's a compare and contrast, man. But you definitely want to keep in consideration of the pedigree. You know what I mean?
You also want to know what the mama produced. You know what I'm saying? You can look at her blood and do research, but it's still gonna come down that she really carried the genotype. So I'm gonna always breed a female twice. If she missed something this little, I'm finding it over here. You feel me?
Hey, I got honey, the glory. I got a question for you. Cause you got everybody right here got a stud that's jumping, man. I'm a nobody. You know what I'm saying? To the dog game right now. Will you, as far as you in-house, will either one of you boys take a mediocre female in-house to your stud?
Not at the. It depends on the.
First, the blood.
Okay.
Depends on the blood.
If I can answer that, bro. I'm about to incorporate that Fort Knox blood and that Sensei blood to Indiana Bones. Now, these two females, like the Fort Knox, like I'm looking at her, I'm just like, damn, is she gonna be some playmaster? But a lot of people like, nah, bro, that's that Fort Knox blood. It just take a while to pop. But she's starting to develop, you feel me? So I'm
That's the same shit they say about the Sensei blood too, huh?
I'm breeding that, huh?
That's the same shit they say about Sensei blood too, huh? And populate, huh?
Yeah, and I've seen it. My guy, man, he bought some Sensei blood. I'm like, damn, bro, they stung, bro, hard, too hard.
Hey, so
to this day, too hard.
Mediocre female.
That's what I'm gonna incorporate. Cause I got I'm gonna make the video later, but
no, I just want that three niggas that I know got
some of that Sensei blood, and I can't wait because a lot of people think Indiana Bones look like that shit, that Sensei blood. You feel me? That a lot of people think he looked like Mr. Banks, the Sensei son that Rory had. A lot of people think that they not knowing what that's Mr. Big, but then I got his little mate sister that looked like Mr. Big Jr. or Big Junior, and it's a female. So like people, it just, bro.
Then we just say you can't forget about that mama. We just said you can't forget about that mama, man.
You can't forget about that mama when you doing high powered pedigree. Like, okay, let me just say this to y'all. When y'all grab a female, man, and I always give credit to my dog, We the Best, Troy, man, he always told me it's about the top and the bottom. I need that shit to be I need that shit to read all the way through, and it ain't nothing but straight.
You gotta tell them one thing though, Play Mad, when you say that though. See, because to me, no offense, my nigga, not to be rude. To me, that shit goddamn me. It's like it make niggas kind of run with them names, man. You got to make sure your female look the look, bro. When nigga tell you she 2 times, it's 3 times. I done heard some niggas holler, my dog is 10 times, 20 times, 30 times this, and that motherfucker don't look worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't even see none of the names or the characteristics. Like, do research on your blood, man, that you want to run with. You know what I'm saying? And know what look it carries. You feel? Like that man at the bottom say, D Glory just said, Honeycomb, throw a look. He know the look of his dogs. Like it's consistent. When you got a true stud, it's gonna be consistent no matter what you run into. But when niggas want to win, because nowadays, man, everybody want to be the man. Don't nobody want to stay down till you come up. So, bro, if everybody produce that fire, you gotta have a bad female to complement that stud to produce.
Hold on, because I'm about to add heavy hitter bullies in here because he said that don't mean nothing. Bro, when I tell you I didn't produce off some Playmaster, I have done it. The female didn't look like nothing.
But did you produce that Playmaster?
Yeah, it looked, I feel like for the presentation.
Did you produce it or buy it?
No, I bought it. But for the presentation of the dogs, for the let's just say, for the flyer sake, how we promote we got this stud by this dame, drop it. Like, yes, a hard ass female is going, ooh, I need that. But it is some Playmaster out here producing straight drama. and I did it. You feel me?
But it didn't have the genetics though. Did that Playmaster have the genetics
what we
to
was talking
produce
about
them
earlier, though, gang.
What I'm saying, did that
We
Playmaster?
no type of
But then
genotype.
look,
The
she was a Playmaster. Underbite, jowls hanging. I call her the ugly baby mama, but she was dropping
But I'm
straight
saying,
heat.
was she off of a BS line though?
See, that's the thing. I got her from a breeder that was more so on, I'm trying to make this my blood. So he had so many dogs. Some over there was hard. Some of them was some Playmaster, but it was all his shit. At the time, I'm grabbing dogs, not knowing what to really look for.
So even though they was Playmaster, they looked at
male,
that.
female with a blue eye. So I grab her, and she grew up to be straight master of my abilities, but she produced for me.
So tell me that's what I'm asking you. So tell me this: would you say the genetics was tight, even though she was Playmaster? Would you? Could you just say you bought it from a dude that was creating his own shit, so he was in line somewhere?
She was heavily inbred. Right. She was heavily inbred. So now, like, even her puppies, like, I can't hit nothing freaky. Like, I got one of the smallest, functional, freakiest females in the game, Superhead. Y'all know who she is. And she's the same height, full grown as a 6-month-old puppy. You know what I'm saying? But I can't breed her to nothing freaky or I'm crashing. She's begging for it. I need an outcross. I need to be hit to something clean. Yeah. Like, that's how I got to do it. But, like, she came off of the ugly baby mama. And a lot of people like, bro, I love Superhead. That bitch smiles. She freaky. Look at her. She look like she fresh out the gym. Like, for real,
genetics tight, though. Yeah. But the genetics tight.
Oh,
see, that's the thing.
On what he was doing, yes. On what he was doing, yes.
You got to breed that female to know what she going to produce. You know what I'm saying? So if a female don't give me nothing the first time, I might breed her again just to make sure. But you know what I'm saying? She don't give me nothing the second time. That bitch got to go. Like, once I got my platform, I gave away all my mediocre dogs. I ain't got nothing but smoke over there. Like, man came over there and I told him, shit, bro, I'm gonna breed this bitch one more time. I'm getting rid of this bitch because she ain't my preference. I just gave that bitch away too. And she
bro got some over there.
I only won't sell it. You can have it. You feel me? And they nice dog.
Big fat.
You feel me? That's
he said
I take my program though. You feel me? It got to produce. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, girl, boy. But like I say, and we go back to pet, and I guarantee you, from what I'm seeing, shit, Honeycomb gonna goddamn outproduce a lot of these dogs. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta wait to see. We catch you down the stretch. And breeding
bad to the bone, man. Bad to the bone underscore.
Man. I'm about to tap out, man.
Okay.
Club, we tapped in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Hey, man, tap somebody else.
Hey,
man, I should
Lord, like you, man. Tap in tomorrow, man.
That Bad to the Bone said, Sensei and Indiana Bones do have the same blood. You right, bro. I'm knowing that, but I went and grabbed something that was more closer to Sensei to breed to my little dude because I'm gonna have different styles, bro. All right, man. Let's keep it rolling, man. Hey, man, the show. Hey, welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club. For those that's tuning in, man, this is where y'all come get y'all plate every morning. It's raw, it's uncut, it's all educational and for the betterment of the dog community when it comes to the what'd you say, Unique?
The knowledge, just putting them on game. You know, like just we can all come together and have the same understanding, you know what I'm saying? No man behind
yo, my boy.
I gotta know.
Argent Grind, bro. Introduce yourself real quick. Let them know where you coming from.
Mr. 817 said, Mr. Big Pressure, one of the carriers on the book.
What's up, bro?
Know the vibe, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Argent Grind, my bro, man. We got another pit member on here. Introduce yourself real quick, brother.
What's going on, gang? This Chaotic South Hollis, man. Hollis, with the boy Threats out all powered by the Wolf Pit. I already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Okay, man. So let's get to this question, man. Top Drafted Bully says, what will you consider a bad female quality? I need to know.
Shit.
What you say now?
What do you consider a bad female as far as quality? I need to know. They want to know the baddest female. What is it?
Man, say, but man, that's kind of loaded question because
what some people may consider, you know, dope, somebody else may not a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some may have like the 2-inch mug. Some might want a 3-inch. Some might like the smash. So you feel me? It's kind of preference on that one.
Okay.
But I know for me, for sure, man, I want a female that's, you know, loaded up, like a bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? I need that bitch got an ass cheek. You hear me?
I hear you, bro.
And
I want that female.
Yeah, I want a bitch like Zoo Truffle. You hear me?
And that's what I'm about to say. See, your girl, Zoo Truffle, that girl bad, bro. Like, I swear to God, before getting on the live, I was thinking about that girl when you post that picture, like Zoo Truffle. But me, that's when I was speaking on it. I started off with a girl, bro. And like I tell people, I didn't promote Thrax until my girl got pregnant by Burrito. So I had to push him. I had to go harder with him and stuff like that. So, like, I was seeing with everybody, like, looking at it, like, people got to understand what they really getting themselves into and stop running to the hype of everything and really thinking, oh, I'm going to go to this breed and I'm going to do this and do it and I'm going to make this bag off of it. But now you run into something that 9 times 10 might not even click for you. Like, and I would going back to, like, the generation thing, before getting into exotic bullies, before getting into dogs, like, on the platform or anything, I read, bro. I was on Google trying to figure out, like, what do I have to do? What do I have to do this, like, to build my blood? And like, and if people know, like, if you go and read Google about how to build a blood, it takes 5 to 10 generations, bro.
Yeah.
And you can claim your own blood, but you cannot claim your own blood until that time. About 5 to 10 generations, you can have your own line, but you cannot say it's your blood, bro. You cannot speak on it. So me, how I feel like I'm about to skip the game, bro. I've been breeding. I just got to my 5th generation. So now this is where I'm gonna inbreed it. I'm gonna take when on my next breed or this breeding right here, I'm gonna inbreed them together to go ahead and jump the line to where it's 10 off the top. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 10. Once these puppies drop, everything gonna be mine, and it's gonna be like 10 generations.
Okay.
Am I freezing?
Y'all definitely got a point where you talking about when you run them generations, because like when bro said the top and the bottom don't, you know, it don't matter. It really do, bro. Like I mean, if I go back and I look at my ped since I've been breeding exotics since probably about 2014, 2015, I still rely on a dog that probably was produced in 2014 on character I knew she carried till now. You know, like I see looks, I see certain traits that I bred for 14 and 15 that's coming back alive in my yard, like a dog like Zoo Truffle. Like I see like, oh yeah, took that from that gene pool, but she took the color from the, you know what I'm saying? So it's very important that you know what's in your pedigree, because them dogs, people say they don't pull from them old genetics, but they do a lot, bro. So if your yard was produced off, you know, more bigger dogs, you're gonna have bigger dogs in your program. You producing off of
like
a dog that was already kind of small, because even in 14, 15, bro, they had small dogs, bro. The small dog just ain't just come around like in the last 2-3 years. It been around. It's just it wasn't that talked about. You know what I'm saying? So I tell homies, like, you know, looking at these genes and you looking at how the dogs are put together. I prefer to go to somebody that when I look at their program, I can walk in their yard and I can look like, damn, that's where that shit comes from. That's what that female produced. That's what that male gave to him. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can put your piece together. You can put your puzzle together. It's easier. But when you don't have that puzzle, and you go breed somebody that just got a hot stud, and he tell you like, oh yeah, man, you finna crack off, you know what I'm saying? But he did one breeding and he giving you what he, you know what I'm saying? So but I don't knock people that do that, but I mean I support them for sure. But
that's something that, like you said, that's something I don't know.
Yeah, but you gonna almost scatter the board.
Still gotta understand what you just said. You gonna scatter it no matter what you did, how you did it. That was your first time doing it, so you gotta understand that you gotta do it consistently. You gotta build it. Just like I said with my boy Thrax, I just now getting to a point where I'm seeing a consistency in my yard. Like I'm seeing a consistency in all these dogs that I'm breeding. So when you only do it one time, Thank you, bro. And like when you do it one time, you can't just say, "Oh, this is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be," and all that stuff. You gotta build it, bro. Because once you start seeing it, like, bro, I'm telling you, over time, and me, like you said about mediocre dogs, yeah, I use a mediocre dog in my yard because I know I'm gonna keep the best of the best out there breeding. Whatever I keep, until like, just like Honeycomb said. My bad. What's Sarah?
Yeah, I'm like I said.
But just like Honeycomb said, I don't, what's the name? I don't sell nothing. And once I'm done with the dog or get what I get, I'm going to give it to you because I know it was never nothing that I want to really use. But I'm about to build off this dog. I'm about to get something that's going to help me to get to the next position. But I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, I got this, I got that. And I'm going to try and bust your head for a puppy or something. And I'm sorry, you guys forgot this. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, I ain't going to bust your head for something I know that I really didn't want like that anyway.
Yeah, but I feel you on that. So, Fires World DGF says Fires Word GF _ exotic bully says 2015 we had the most criticism year in the bully community when we talking about the exotic breed not last. So I feel like I pinned that for the sake of this. You were just saying I'm starting to see the consistency off my yard. What you say? You 10 generations in, brother?
No, I'm 5. I'm right at 5. I just hit 5.
You said 5 to 10 to say it's yours. So you at 5 and you starting to see it now. Back then, you were definitely breeding dogs then. You know what I'm saying? In 2015. So do you feel like you really made a way and showed people like, nah, it's here to stay?
Yeah, because I feel like this. I'm the type of person, I don't talk heavy, but I like for it to speak for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't come to you and be like, oh, I got this, I got that. But if I come to you and it's just like a casual, oh, boy, that's bad, that's hard. Just like I'm telling Tony, Zoo Truffle's bad. That's a stud killer right there. So like when I see a dog and stuff like that, it's like, okay, that's a bad dog. Like no matter if it's a female or not. When I walked in the show with North Face, bro, I had North Face in my hand. I didn't say nothing to nobody or nothing. I just hear from across the room, dang, that's a bad dog. And right there, it went up with a female. Bro, I'm in the shows doing what I'm doing, so it's now like I got to stand on this female. So it's like, just like right now, I bred her to Burrito. She gave me a bad puppy, bro, and I'm not pulling them out yet. But at the same time, I can see that dog, that one puppy brought back a lot from behind. I see it, like I see what came back. Because the puppy, I promise you, bro, that's not me just saying. I seen this puppy transform week by week. And me being gone, like I'm in South Africa right now. I'm gone from home for 2 weeks. I know my dog, when I get back home, that dog gonna be transformed. Like when I get back home, I'm telling my people, I just told my people, don't send me a picture. I don't want to see him yet until I get back home. Because I know then it's gonna be oh yeah, I got one. Like if I don't got one, I know. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone for 2 weeks, so I know if I got it or if I know if I don't got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that feeling, bro. Hey, today's your birthday, right, brother?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, bro. Man.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. But bro, I'm gonna tap out of here too, man, because what's the name? I tried to get on here. I know y'all was in a deep conversation, but I gotta get back to strolling, man. But I want to tap in with everybody, man. Holler at y'all. I'll probably jump with y'all in the morning. I know it's probably early over there. It's 5 o'clock over this way.
5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Your schedule all the way up.
Bro, you see where I'm at, bro. I'm out here on the heels, bro.
Africa, man. Hey, make sure you networking, man. Let them know.
Oh, you already know it, bro. Get with y'all, man. Love, man. All right, with y'all,
bro. Appreciate you, bro.
We'll pick the game. You know it.
Yes, sir. Big sir. All right, man. We keeping it rolling, man. We got hella questions. It's been a great show this morning, man. Okay, so let me see, man. Shit.
Damn.
Let me see, man. We got Iced Up trying to get on here. Iced Up stays. Iced Up stays. Oh, yeah, he's spinning. All right, we got a question. It Jug _2_ Gone says, hey, Rise and Grind, real quick, bro. Let them know who you are, who you represent.
Man, top of the AM, this Big Real, man, represent Iced Up Candles.
Yes.
What's the deal, everybody?
Hey man, it's been a crazy show this morning. Very informative, bro.
Oh,
We've been
yeah.
getting so real quick. I just want to answer the question real quick for Jug_2_gone 704. They said, what would you charge to breed? It's so many dogs. It just all depends on what type of dog you're trying to use for your breeding. I can't put a number on nobody, anything. You would have to contact that breeder directly and just conversate on what business transaction y'all can put into play, man. But nevertheless, make sure you get that plate before it's too late. Rise and grind, big bully breed. What's happening, bro? Let them know who you are, who you represent, where you from, bro.
What's going on, y'all? Big bully breed kennels. AK, if you can't feed them, don't breed them, man. Home of Fennel from Naptown to your town.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Going
So,
down,
man, this morning, man, I know you've been on the live for a minute this morning. It's really been going on with the bloodlines, bro. So I gotta ask you, do you feel like everything that's produced over there is not your production?
Say that again.
I'm asking y'all. The topic has been bloodlines. When do we own the bloodline? When can we be like, nah, this is my line? You feel me?
Oh yeah, we was discussing this the other day.
Yeah, I know, but bro came on here and took us all the way back to the American bully, the American pocket bullies and stuff like that. So would you consider everything on your yard not your production yet?
I
feel like
what the narrative is.
I feel like
Okay, but let me ask you this now. So if when you say your blood, you gotta be 5 generations, right? You gotta be top and bottom 5 generations.
Right. Okay. That's what you're saying?
No, I thought you said production.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, you can't have one with the other.
That's what I'm about to say, man. It's a difference between blood and productions. I feel like if a dog come off of a dog that you produce, then that's your productions. You get what I'm saying? Right. Or like even if you bought a dog, if you bought a female and you went and made this breeding happen, shit, that's your productions. You know what I'm saying? Because you technically own that dog. That's your productions at this point. You feel me? But that's like the start of your productions. Now, speaking of blood, that's a different story. Like I was saying the other day, I pretty much feel like once you create a dog that's your productions, you create another dog that's your productions, you take those 2 dogs that you produce and create another dog, I feel like that's pretty much the beginning, or that's pretty much, you can claim that as your blood because technically you created that look, that whatever that is right there. You got credit on both sides. He's top and bottom. You know what I'm saying? Of some shit that you created. That's my opinion. But it seems like it's more so boiled down to opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because like we were saying, like a person could go buy a dog and that dog create a name for itself and become famous or whatnot, and then they start calling it their blood. But technically it's not their blood though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's a broad topic, man. And it kind of boils down to everybody's own personal preference and their own opinion, for real. There's so many avenues you can go with a person's, calling a bloodline theirs, and regards to productions, because some people look at productions in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let me read this comments from Aaron. Aaron _ says that's your first generation of your blood, but you got to be consistent and not just doing 2 breedings and have a whole bloodline.
I feel like when
when you say blood, whose blood are you saying? The dog's blood, or
hold on, let bully breed say real quick.
Like when you claim blood, it has to be something distinctive that is seen or looked at for somebody to call or know that's your blood. Like, let's use Grinch as an example. Like, you know, when them dogs is walking, like, oh, that's some Grinch blood. You feel me? Because it's something a distinct that they have to know that that's
I
that
agree.
blood. And the same thing as a look. Like, I don't feel like, I don't care how many generations you got in your pedigree, if it's not consistent and looking all the same, I don't feel like you should claim nothing as your blood until you got whatever that distinctive look or walk or whatever it is to, you feel me, identify who you are. You get what I'm saying? It's just like and somebody has a kid.
Oh, your phone breaking up, bro.
You know, I can't hear him.
You can't hear skipping, bro. I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm in
that Wi-Fi.
Sign off real quick and come back in real quick, bro. Cause your shit's skipping bad. All right, let me see. We about to have another pit member jump on here, man. Hey man, interesting topic this morning, man. Welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club, man. Introduce yourself real quick, brother. Let who you are, where you coming from.
Man, I'm Island Boy Billy Smoke, man, out of Texas, man. Yeah, excuse my scruffy, man. I'm in here on whelping time.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So as far as what Unique was saying, right? I've had the debate. I've had the debate. I still feel how I feel about it, but I feel like you gotta go at least 2023, 4, 5 generations back. I hear Unique say top and bottom. I've debated with people back and forth about that. I'm kind of hard-headed when it comes to that because the way I was taught, like, you know, I started paying attention and fucking with the dogs for real, like paper dogs and shit like that back in 2008, shit like that, you know, pit bulls and shit. So back then they were saying 7 generations. But I never was taught the top and bottom part. I was taught just 7 generations back. So that's how my brain is wired. But I have heard top and bottom. So my question would be, what do the masses believe? Because I don't think it's written down nowhere that it had to be top and bottom or that it had to be 7 generations back. That's just what I was taught. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
See, I feel like, honestly, it's a different audience and a different standard when it comes to the bullies. Because that's kind of what it boils down to. Like you say, everybody that's an original dog person, and not to knock nobody like new breeders and nothing like that, but, you know, it's all about the generations and, you know, it's all about that lineage. But with these dogs, like with the bullies, it seemed like my man was saying before, the dude before him, like if you could just come out the blue with a dog that's fire, and if that dog get famous and make a name for itself, and then it's like, it just automatically become that blood. Or if he consistently throwing this certain look, then it's like, okay, well, this that blood then. You know, it's almost like an unconscious thing that we do. You feel me? If you really think about it. Because a person might not even say it. But like I said, if the proof is there, the dog is doing this, then people automatically associate a certain look or a certain structure or whatever to that dog. You feel me?
Right.
Like devil spit dog. I'm saying, you would be like, damn, he got some devil spit blood in him for sure.
Yeah.
But did the owner of devil spit say this devil spit blood, or did we say, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he came from devil spit. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I know exactly what you're saying.
So,
okay, Aaron says people be having 5 studs in their pigs. Dogs be scatterbred. What do you mean by that?
Exactly. See, hit that bitch right on the head. I knew I wasn't tripping. Because at the end of the day, bro, like I ain't mean to
read what you about to speak off of.
Okay, so Pre says it definitely has to be top and bottom until you breed your production to your production. You're not even headed the right way.
Let me ask Pre this. So like for instance, with this Island Boy Bully shit, Like, okay, so I'm gonna use Pop for example. Pop is off a million, but on the bottom half of Pop is Island Boy Bullies all the way back, top and bottom. But he's now, as far as Pop is concerned, the whole bottom half is Island Boy Bullies. The mom, Island Boy Bully top and bottom, Island Boy Bully top and bottom all the way back. But then when you throw that back on top of a dog that I bred to, million, you get what I'm saying? What do you call that now? Because originally the mom is Island Boy Bullies. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Now,
That's your production. Sure.
So now you got to start all the way back over from production because you added in. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like once you run Pop back to a female that's Island Boys top and bottom, now you back on track with your blood. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
But you did an outcross, so technically it's yours and Million's production. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But once you run it back to something that's all you back in lane. But I'm glad you said that because a lot of people don't know when it's time to do an outcross.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this real quick, Mo. When did you notice that it was time I need to do an outcross?
So let me say this too though, because I was speaking kind of fast. Mano produced Pop, right? But now, you know, me and Mano been probably 15 years plus. So I was around for everything that Mano created to make Pop. You get what I'm saying? From really the start of Island Boy Bullies, I was around for that. So you know what I'm saying? So I kind of, if I wasn't with him going to do the breeding, I was with him whelping the puppies. If I was, you get what I'm saying? To where I feel like I personally had my own hand in the shit. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I can't answer that because I don't know what Mano, what was in his brain to make him say that. I have an idea, but it'll never be the 100% because you got to get that from Mano. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because I understand that, but I mean, in my opinion, if you don't control the top and the bottom, yeah, you might control the bottom, but you still using another dog from a whole different.
Sure. I agree on that.
What's up?
On the top half, you know what I'm saying? So then now, unless you actually, like Pre said, unless you actually bring your production to your production, then you're actually heading in the right direction because now you control the top and you control the bottom.
Like I said, I feel like
you know,
if it ain't productions to your productions, you ain't even at the starting line of creating your own blood. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's at least the beginning point, you know? And then once you get that consistency and get that certain look, like, you know, there's other factors that come in. All right, this is your blood. When a motherfucker can look at your dog and say it looked like that dog from a generation or, you know what I'm saying? Whenever, I feel like, okay, you own to something at that point. You feel me?
Right. I definitely agree, man.
Yeah.
I just want to know, like, when do you cross the bridge of saying, nah, this is my shit? You know what I'm saying? Can you do that as soon as you do production on production, or do you got to do it off of their productions?
Okay, I feel like once you get to that point, I feel like it damn near boils down to, okay, at this point, what is the dog doing that's significant, and that we can say that, you know, we can give him his credit and be like, all right, this dog is doing his thing. He got all these productions out there. They consistent. I can see him in all of these dogs, over 100 dogs. I can see him in them. You know what I'm saying? And he consistently throwing that look, that bone, that structure. I feel like, okay, then it's safe to say that you did your thing. That's your blood. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion.
Okay. I got another pinned comment. It says, fourth quarter Bulls _ Lou says, I'm new to this, but I never hear of a camp's blood. It's always a dog's blood.
Well, yeah, I mean, like they were saying they're meaning their dog. I mean, like not everyone knows.
I mean, yeah, but when I'm talking about Island Boy Bullies. We come from the old shit, bro. Niggas wasn't just calling it their dogs. Dax and Remy started that shit, in my opinion. You feel me? I could be a dog off or something, but I come from when niggas was calling it Gotti line. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit was, you know what I mean, razor edge. You know what I'm saying? I'm come from that back then. So
I come from when niggas was naming the dogs after their own name. You feel me? That bitch will take on your last name. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's Johnson bloodline.
So look. Let me ask y'all this, because we talking about what's right? But that's like if we were still in the old days. Now we got Babe, we got all the new shit. So how do y'all feel about? How do y'all feel about, for instance, all of a sudden you Indiana Bones? You feel I'm in Bones line, or you know what I'm saying, or how do you feel about people who do that? You know what I'm saying? Is that where you saying, bro, down here at the bottom, that you feel like it gotta have a look, it gotta be producing a certain look? Is that where that come in at?
Ask it one more time, bro.
All right. So how do y'all feel about the new wave of shit where we could just have Bape and say, okay, this Bape line now. You know what I'm saying? We could say, okay, this Pop Smoke line now. So how do y'all feel about that? And then is that where let me see what bro name is? Iced Up Kennels. Is that where you mean, like, you saying that they have to be producing a certain look, a certain this, a certain that? Is that where that coming in at? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I feel like. But like I said, initially, I feel like it gotta be your blood top and bottom. Like they were saying, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be your productions to your productions. Initially, to even be able to get in the category, in my opinion, to to say that this is your line or your blood, I feel like that's pretty much.
They said Ballistic _ label says blood is built on studs.
See,
blood is built on studs. Hey man, it's a hot topic, man. I know a lot of people are on the edge, like, what? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I
don't want nobody to be tuned out or nothing. I'm about to keep it rolling. We got a couple more people that's trying to join the live. We got 15 minutes left, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna tap out. I'm on that daycare anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap out too. But all right, man. Already.
All right, my
peace.
All right, morning, bro. Peace.
I appreciate you tapping.
All right, Iced Up, man. Let them know where to find you at real quick, bro, so I can keep it moving real quick. For the last
Up Kennels, man. Come get with me, home with King Kairos, my up and coming stud, Harlem Knight, son. One of the only ones in the world. You feel me? RP Harlem Knight.
Oh, you talking about
yeah, the Quan Jackson Harlem
Knight.
I got one of his only sons in the world, so this might be the only place you can get some of that blood. You feel me? Shout out Quan Jackson, my guy. Detroit in the building. So yeah, man, tap in, man. And I got some pups off of that boy too. So check me out.
Appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast.
Man. Peace, man.
All right.
Have a good day, fellas.
Yes, sir. All right, man. We got some good action from the jump off, man. Let me see. Let me get my guy out here.
I had to take a sip of the coffee real quick. Oh boy.
Take a sip of the coffee. Elite K9, what it do? K9, what's happening, bro?
K9,
man, you know, God. Hey man, y'all know I be agreeing with a lot of stuff you say, Plaid, man.
Man, it ain't Plaid, bro. It's Plaid. Hey, introduce yourself real quick, brother.
An outcross can be your blood.
Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from and who you represent. Damn, they calling this phone. I was saying, introduce yourself real quick, brother, and let them know who you are and who you represent.
Right. My bad. You know, I wanted to jump in the topic, but this is your boy Kemon, Elite K9 Kendall, and Mr. Nobody. But listen, I don't think every outcross is the same. Say it again. So I don't feel that you can say an outcross not your blood if you've been all over that peg 5-6 generations. For the simple fact you got an outcross. So like, man, I don't like.
He talking about when I said like, he did an outcross, and now when he bring that back to his production, he back on track. But you right?
Yeah, that's
right. But what I'm saying, say like, listen what I'm saying. Say you've been doing your thing 4-5 generations. Now you know you done got too far in the corner where you gotta add something, and you produce everything you've been looking for, and this is stud you working. And you go to producing, and you know what I'm saying? That's your blood. You 5 generations back. You just this one breeding. it might have took 10 breeds to get the bitch that you use for the stud. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I feel like your blood is, when you say your blood, that means the only way to get this result is you gotta come through me.
That's
man, I don't give a fuck what dog in the pen. If only you could get this tool from me, this my blood.
You know, so let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this, right? How do you get your blood? Like say I got a stud.
Breed and line breed. Cause you starting with somebody's blood. That's like me going on the car lot right now. I buy me a Hellcat. This is dog shit. But once I drop these feet on here, change this, add this chip, I might make it look better than them.
All right, so check it out. Cause I just bred. Cause I bred to a dog, right? I have puppies, right? So I caught a nano, right? So I'm gonna breed that nano with that's in the same blood. Like I got 8-ball blood and I got Fireball, right? I'm breeding my dog, the mother to that nano, to extreme micro, right? The puppy, the boy that I get from that litter, which is the same mother but different father, and I breed with my nano, will that make my own blood or no?
Well, time out. Before I lost you. I heard about the nano female, but everything matters is before that nano female, what did you do to get her? Was it
same mother, different father.
But
how many? I'm saying the same mother.
How many generations is that nano female yours?
Well, this is gonna be her first. It's gonna be the first. I just dropped her.
So I feel like she a tool in what you doing, but like I feel like that nano female, you ain't put enough of your work in there for like that blood. Like for it to be your blood, it got to throw something every time. Like certain stuff got to be locked in
every time.
Multiple breedings. You feel me? Like if you look at some of the dogs that you go to for bows, if you look at them pedigrees, man, pretty much every dog in that pedigree gonna have bows or knots or something. So like, man, I think, but man, what you got to keep in mind is that, man, your blood come after hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, your productions matter too, man, because your productions is what gonna make the blood.
Absolutely.
So you feel me? So like, man, I feel like man's levels to everything in life, and like, man, before a bit trying to create their blood, they need to be producing a stud that people want to use, because that's what gonna make their blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as far as that, how do you? I got a stud. Oh, I have a nice stud that nobody don't know about. That's in the cut. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, how would I be able to make my own blood? I gotta just keep pushing out, or I gotta do the line breeding.
Blood. Man, you gotta be using your blood. You gotta be using your productions to have your blood guaranteed. Like,
yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The nano, listen. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The nano that I bred, that I produced, right, got 8-ball blood in it. Got Fireball blood in her. Like that's her blood. Fireball. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm
you talking about Fireball? You talking about Fireball with from off of paintball?
Yeah. And now I just bred to 8-ball son, QP. You feel me? I need to keep. Yeah, I just bred to him. So now I'm gonna use that male that I'm gonna keep from that breeding to put into that nano that I just bred off for the Fireball.
You working the blood?
Hello? Yeah, you go. I'm trying to get into the pump room.
But it ain't your blood.
Those productions you would want to take to productions he already has on the ground to start creating his blood. To where he can call it.
Oh. All right, well, fuck it.
Okay, I got a question from the question box. They say, I have a female that's 2 times my stud, about to outcross her, then inbreed those pups to make it 4 times my stud. I plan on taking a pup off of that one to one of my female's brothers that's also my stud. Where would that leave me?
Hold on, she lost me. What was the beginning?
I have a female that's 2 times my stud. All right, so the female that he's produced is twice his stud. Okay.
What does that mean? What does twice?
Meaning his stud is in that pedigree 2 times. Okay, of the female that he has. He's about to do an outcross to add more blood to his program, but he's using his blood to breed to the outcross. He says that would make it 4 times my stud. Evidently, the outcross has his blood in his stud in it as well in the pedigree. He says I plan on taking a pup off that one to one of my female's brothers that also is 2 times my stud. I feel like you doing a lot of line breeding, bro. You working with that blood to make your to call it your own, bro.
Yeah, and what he did what? Dad back the daughter?
I'm not sure. That's what he said.
They said it's
that's
not
what he
good.
said.
Is it true?
He
It's
said
not good.
dad back to daughter.
Is it true to not like make the blood too strong? But they say
I
you don't
feel
want to
like
make that shit too strong,
it's
right?
strong.
And you
You've
keep
been doing
breeding.
a lot of inbreeding and line breeding, and it's calling for an outcross.
What do you
I would do
prefer?
it just like that. I'm definitely gonna inbreed, line breed. You know what I'm saying? Once I feel like, all right, I'm tightening it up, getting too saucy, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, do my outcross. But real quick, gentlemen, I'm gonna ask y'all real quick, man, just give them some insight, give all new breeders some insight on, you know, just what we talked about today, and either any future ideas they have. Real quick, T-Mom, before we start.
Hey, so man, from today's topic, because you know I don't jump on dog, but I just ain't agree. Like I think the word blood